X-ray vision. At first, it sounded amazing to have X-ray vision. You could win every gambling game, see through walls, catch anyone trying to hide something from you, and can look through other people's body. In reality, X-rays don't exactly work like that. They'd blast right past the surface and see through everything around their way. That can leave you staring at skeletons instead. Real X-rays aren't harmless because they use radiation. So, if you use an X-ray vision, think of this. It can make your body to expose radiation every time you use it. The frequently you use it, you and everyone around you, they might be short-lived because radiation can cause tissue effect, contrast dye side effects, DNA damage, and increase the risk of cancer. If your power has an on-off switch, you're fine. If not, congratulations. You're stuck seeing skeletons 24/7 forever. You wouldn't even know who's who, and having a conversation while staring at someone's bones would be super awkward. Invisible. Picture this. You unlock invisibility power. Your first thought would be, I'm gonna sneak into the girls' locker room and peek them. But the moment you activate invisible, everything goes black. You can't see a thing. This is because in order to see, your eye requires light to hit your back of eyeballs while you are invisible, which can lead you blind while you are using it. Let's just say, even if your eyes somehow could still work, what about the rest of your body? To fully invisible, you can't wear any of cloths, not even shoes. Your sweat, oil, and dead skin cells aren't invisible. And the moment dirt or dust collects on you, it'll make you visible again. So yeah, if you try to do unheroic thing, you'd be naked, leaving footprints on the ground everywhere you go. It will be making it nearly impossible to run away undetected. Shrinking. So you've got the power to shrink. You start to shrink about insect size, and it perfect for hiding or slipping through tiny holes. Not like this hole from The Boys. You would feel unstoppable, right? Here's the problem. Unlike Ant-Man, you don't have a suit that retains full-size strength. Once you shrink, you also become way weaker. At that size, even a penny would feel like a tank. You would be extremely light, and even a smaller movement can disrupt everything around. And that's not even the worst part. Your lungs would shrink too, meaning they couldn't absorb enough oxygen to keep you alive. That's why Ant-Man wears a special helmet with its own air supply. Without something like that, you'd probably suffocate before any adventuring could even begin. Optic energy blast. When you got Cyclops' power from X-Men, where are you even going to use that power? In the battlefield or daily life? Whatever it is, one little glance could destroy your whole house. In comic and movie, Cyclops wear ruby quartz crystal glass to block that energy. But in reality, ruby quartz glasses are just for aesthetics. It doesn't block energy beams like Cyclops' visor does. Even if you found an optic that can handle and block the energy beam. What about your eyes and the skin around them? You think your eyelids and face can handle constant bursts of heat and light forever? Telepathy. I don't think it would be a good idea in today's world. In reality, you'd eventually find out what people truly think about you. Even if they tried to say nice things, and you knew they weren't being honest, you'd probably end up feeling worse and always aware that they were lying to you. After that, you probably wouldn't have any friends. When it comes to telepathy, unfiltered telepathy would be a nightmare. You'd constantly receive a barrage of uncensored thoughts, emotions, images, and sensations from everyone around you. Beyond just feeling other people's discomfort, you'd risk losing your own sense of self amid the chaos.